Does lingering back pain keep you from living the life that you want to live? Well, for details on how you can change that right now is Dr. Ellen Rame of the Southeastern Spine Institute. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing well, and I'm talking about something that even I think that I'm dealing with, but I need to try to figure it out. We're talking about sciatica, right?
Sure.
Okay, so explain to me what the sciatic nerve is first and how we know we're dealing with that issue.
Okay, great. So the sciatic nerve is the longest, widest nerve in the body.
Okay.
And it actually originates, if we'll hold up the spine here,
Mm-hmm.
it originates with some of the nerve roots coming out of the spine in the back. And several of these, including this one, L4, L5, and S1, 2, and 3, they come together and they make up the sciatic nerve. The sciatic nerve runs through the buttock and down the leg.
So that's why you feel that pain going down your leg.
Yes. Yes, exactly. When most people say, I have sciatic nerve pain, they're really saying, I have pain that's going down my leg. And usually that pain goes past the knee when it's coming from the sciatic nerve. And it's sort of a sensation of nerve pain, which would be electrical, burning, shooting. And you can sort of, if you've never had sciatica, you can sort of maybe relate that to the pain that you have, as we mentioned before on another episode, when you hit your funny bone or a sensitive tooth, perhaps, can also be, those are types of nerve pain. And sciatic pain is really nerve pain.
Right, and for those women out there that are watching right now, Dr. Ellen, I find that a lot of times it gets a lot worse when you're wearing those high heels that all of us have been trying to put on, stilts that are almost 4 and 5 inches tall, and it makes it even worse because it feels like just that imbalance that it just doesn't feel right.
Right. Well, I mean, that's one of the main things that you need to listen to your body. And when you're doing something that's bringing the pain on, it's best to, maybe try to modify that behavior. Maybe don't wear the high heels, maybe wear some shorter heels until you can get the underlying problem corrected or get it calmed down. When something's really all of a sudden new and hurting you very badly, the last thing you want to do is keep doing things that are making it hurt worse.
Okay.
Some worrisome things, when it would become very worrisome, is when not only do you have pain going down the leg that's very severe, and obviously that is distressing, but now your foot or your leg is weak, your foot is dragging, you're losing control of your bowel and bladder. Do not waste time. Come in immediately and get evaluated.
And it gets very frustrating, especially for women trying to pick their children up, trying to pick up groceries, trying to do all those everyday things that we need to do. Even sitting at your computer at work can be very painful.
That's true. So let's talk about some things that we can do to treat it, starting with conservative things that can be tried to more advanced things. So the first thing I would recommend if somebody at home is experiencing sciatic nerve pain right now is to go ahead and try some over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medications. These would be things like ibuprofen, Motrin, Advil, Aleve.
Right. Okay.
Take them as they're written on the bottle and make sure you're taking them safely. You can also try things like heat and ice, maybe even hot showers, and see if the symptoms seem to be improving. What I would do next after that is go in and see your physician. We would be happy to see you at that point at Southeastern Spine Institute. It may be that a course of physical therapy may be helpful. In the past, people used to say, oh, try bed rest until it gets better. And actually, that is no longer recommended. There's
because
not
you're not
any
moving
evidence.
At all.
Yeah, there's no evidence to say that, oh, if you go lay in your bed and don't move around for a week, that it's going to improve anything. So actually, that's not recommended. But gentle movements, I wouldn't go lift a bunch of weights or maybe wear those super high heels like you were talking about while you're trying to heal. Other things that you can do when you come in to see your doctor, we can try you on steroid dose pack, maybe some low dose opioid medications, or even some medications specifically for nerve pain. After that, epidurals or other injections can be tried, which quite often can calm things down pretty significantly and even make it go away completely. Other things, more advanced procedures, would be things like minimally invasive surgery to make more room for these nerves as they exit the spinal canal. Right,
and unfortunately we're running out of time, so I want to make sure that Dr. Ellen, we do get this in. You can also ask your questions to Dr. Ellen. All you have to do is go on our website at abcnews4.com, click on the Low Country Live tab. Everything is right there, and we'll have more information from Dr. Ellen's visit today on our website as well. Sorry that we ran out of time, but this is a big topic, so thank you so much for being with us, Dr. Ellen. We do appreciate it.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, and just after the break, we are talking women's health with Red Women's Center's Wellness Wednesday. Next.